Hello guys, it's me Dylan. Today we're going to have a conversation between a couple that are in an intense argument now. So before we start, please listen to a short beat. I really love this beat. 你说我自以为是，可怜像扑火飞蛾，任凭无用的勇敢将我淹没。只是我身不见底，对局面唱的歪壳，你出门防备这样子不像我。
I can't believe you're bringing this up again, David. We've talked about it a million times.
Yeah, we've talked about it, but nothing ever changes, Sarah. You just brush it off like it's nothing, like my feelings don't matter.
Your feelings? What about mine? Do you think it's easy for me to keep going over the same issues? I'm tired, David. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted? You exhausted? Trying being in my shoes, Sarah. Every time I try to talk about something that is bothering me, you either shut me down or turn it into a fight.
Because you never listen, David. It's like you are not even trying to understand my side. You just want to be right all the time.
I'm not trying to be right, Sarah. I'm trying to be heard. There's the difference.
And you think I don't want to be heard? You think I enjoy the feeling like I'm constantly walking on eggshells around you?
Walking on eggshells? You make it sound like I'm some sort of monster. I'm just asking for a little respect, a little understanding. Is that too much to ask?
Respect? Understanding? I've been trying to give you that, David! But I feel like no matter what I do, it's never enough for you.
你说我自以为是，可怜像扑火飞蛾，任凭无用的勇敢将我淹没。只是我身不见底，对局面唱的歪壳，你出门防备这样子不像我。Because you're not listening to what I'm actually saying, Sarah. You are so caught up in your own world that you don't even see how much this is affecting us.
My world? Really, David? You're going to make this about me being selfish? I've been doing everything I can to make this relationship work, but you just keep pushing me away.
Pushing you away? I'm trying to pull us together, but you keep building walls. Every time we have a problem, you retreat it into your shell and shut me out.
Maybe I shut down because I feel like there's no point in talking to you when you're like this. You get so angry, so defensive, and it's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
I wouldn't get so defensive if you didn't always attack me the way you do. You act like everything that's wrong in a relationship is my fault.
That's not what I'm saying, David. But you have to admit you're not exactly blameless here. You have your own issues that you refuse to deal with.
Oh, so now we're talking about my issues? What about yours, Sarah? You're not perfect either, but I don't throw that in your face every chance I get.
I'm not saying I'm perfect, David, but at least I'm trying to work on myself. You just keep doing the same things over and over, expecting different results.
And you think I'm not trying? You think I enjoy feeling like this? Like I'm constantly failing you?
David, I don't know what to think anymore. I feel like we're stuck in this endless cycle and I don't know how to break free from that.
We are stuck because you're not willing to meet my halfway, Sarah. You keep expecting me to change without making any effort on your end.
That's not true. And you know it. I've been compromising. I've been bending over backward to make things work. But it's like you don't even notice.
Because every time I try to talk to you, it turns into a fight like this. How are we supposed to move forward if we can't even have a civil conversation?
Maybe we can't move forward, David. Maybe this is just who we are and we have to accept that.
So what? You were saying we should just give up? Throw everything away because it's hard?
I'm not saying we should give up, but I'm tired, David. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of feeling like nothing I do is ever good enough for you.
I'm tired too, Sarah, but I'm not ready to walk away. I still believe in us, even if it feels like we are falling apart.
I want to believe in us too, David, but it's hard when it feels like we are always at each other's throats.
It doesn't have to be this way, Sarah. We can fix this if we both put in the effort.
I don't know if I have anything left to give, David. I feel like I'm running on empty. And I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
You don't have to do it alone, Sarah. I'm here. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make things right. But I need you to meet me halfway.
I want to, David. I really do. But every time we try to fix things, it just ends up like this. We with us yelling and hurting each other.
Then maybe we need to find a different way to communicate, something that doesn't lead to this kind of argument.
Like what? We've tried talking, we've tried counseling, but nothing seems to work.
Maybe we need to start by really listening to each other without interrupting, without judging, just hearing each other out.
I thought I was listening, David, but maybe I wasn't really hearing you. Maybe I was too focused on my own hurt to see yours.
And maybe I was too focused on being right to see how much this was hurting you. Sarah, I'm sorry if I made you feel like your feeling didn't matter.
I'm sorry too, David, for shutting you out, for not being more understanding. I never wanted us to end up like this.
Neither did I. But we are here now, and we have to decide where we go from here.
I don't want to lose you, David. I love you, but I can't keep living like this, constantly fighting and feeling like we are on the edge of breaking.
I don't want to lose you either, Sarah, but we have to figure out a way to make this work for both of us.
So, so where do we start, David? How do we fix this?
We start by agreeing to really listen to each other, by making a commitment to work through our problems together instead of against each other.
That sounds like a good place to start, but it's going to take more than just words, David. We have to follow through.
I know, Sarah, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Yes, David, I'm willing, but we need to be patient with each other and with ourselves. It's not going to be easy.
I know it's not going to be easy, but if we both put in the effort, I believe we can get through this together.
Together, I like this. I like the sound of that, David. Let's make it happen.
We will, Sarah. We will. I love you, Sarah.